So when you rebuild it, all you gotta do, just go like that.
I got the timing chain, bro.
It's mint. That's it. It's done. Oh yeah, lube it up. Let me pull the rag out.
Yeah. Just don't knock the rings off on the gap.
Alright, you compress the rings. Moment of truth will be when we get the rings all in and the piston, if it still has piston slap.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Push the back towards me. Just like that. Now push it on them. Come on, piece of shit. Oh, the top's not locking. Gotta make sure the top one's in all the way around.
Yes,
Now push down.
Alright, push.
Nope. Feeding it through to get all of it. There it is.
Alright, you hold that.
Well, you gotta line the gasket up.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get the cylinder started in the bottom end first. So that we hold on, stop pushing, dude.
No.
What the fuck is pushing it?
I'm holding up on a timing chain. Very close.
Okay.
Click hold this now. So I can get the dowel pin lined up.
The fuck is holding it up in the back?
Put the washer.
Oh yeah, you grab those washers. Put the cylinder bolts in.
Joseph Agnes.
These bolts suck. These are the worst ones to work on this quad.
Run it. I'm gonna run it. We have no.
Joseph Agnes.
I love these bolts. They're so much fun.
Let me get this out of your way. Don't put it in, you're gonna have a cylinder popped off while you're riding like my quad.
Yeah, your piston came through the side of the cylinder on that quad too. So, if you guys want to rebuild the top end, make sure you have him do it because he can definitely hook you up with some cool stuff. Like pistons coming through the cylinder and that good shit.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck is up with this head gasket? That shit looks crazy.
It's warped.
Fuck, I want a refund, eBay.
They sent you a bent one, yo.
They did, those cocksuckers.
Hopefully it don't leak.
Oh, TAF.
That's right.
Alright, I'll grab the head. Ugh.
Oh yeah, let's show them how we clean the valves. So, did a little valve job on it too. You know, how to clean them right up.
Yeah, they look brand new. Fuck you. Asshole.
You know, put the plug in it before you put it together. Learns from the best. Look at that.
Before I go any further, I want to start getting this timing chain through here.
Put a screwdriver through it. The green one. Now tight as fuck.
TAF is the torque spec on everything with me. That's it. It's the only way to do it. So you know that it's meant. And that shit ain't going nowhere.
Put the rusty one inside the motor.
No.
Joseph Agnes.
We got. Oh, we did take it off. Okay.
Where's the wrench? The ratchet?
We never. No.
I need the ratchet.
Leave it on there.
Leave it on?
Leave this.
Oh,
on.
yeah, I know.
And That's a 19 or 18, I forget.
Let me see the camera.
You let this drop in the bottom end,
Yeah, you don't do that.
and you do it all over.
So now when it comes time to timing it, there's two holes right here. The bolt, and then up here, you can't see it, but there's a T and a little line. I'll try and shine my phone light in it, hold on.
First shot.
You can kind of see it. A T and a little line. It's got to line up with that dash right there. And then it's at top dead center. So now, what he's doing is putting the cam and everything in. You got to put the cam and all that in when it's at top dead center, so that you can time the quad. Otherwise, it's going to blow up when you start it. What the fuck is going on with that bearing?
Stuck on the fucked up piece you broke right there. On the last rebuild.
That wasn't a rebuild.
Or whatever we did.
We were doing valve seals.
There it goes. Perfect. Make sure it's on time. So, perfect. Perfect. Where's the how to get this?
So now, once you time it, the two dashes in the cam right there, one there and one there, should line up perfectly.
The lobe should be down.
And yeah, the lobes should be down like they are.
If they're facing up, it's 180 off.
And these dashes are supposed to line up with the top of the head.
Allen key. I think it's actually that one right
Yeah,
there.
it is. I'll just put this in a little bit to get it off.
You can put it back on. I don't need it anymore.
Here you go. And then put this one back in.
I need the extension.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do with the extension? It's right there.
Here?
And a specialized tool. Alright, I need small flathead.
One sec, hold up. Yeah, asshole.
What do you think it was?
What the fuck? Why is the head moving? Okay.
And Phillips head so I could do a time machine tensioner.
Let's show him how to do that too. You gotta take the screw out of the timing chain tensioner, and then once you get inside of it, You need a little flathead.
The one that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up. But what you want to do is you want to twist this back, and once you start twisting it, this piece right here is going to start sliding back. And you want it to lock in like that, because they're auto tensioners. It's right here.
Gasket. Unless you want
Oh,
to reuse this.
yeah, no, I got one.
Put the gasket on the cam.
Ooh. Yeah, don't forget your cam bearing gaskets, everybody. Where the fuck is the gasket for this one?
It didn't come with one.
It did. I'm just fucking blind and retarded and trying to hold the camera, so. There it is. Shazam.
It's right there.
At least my timing chain tensioner is not fucked up like yours was.
Yeah, but look all the work I did to my quad after.
And it stays locked.
Mine stays locked.
Yeah, now it does, but before it didn't. Remember, we kept putting it in and it kept popping itself out.
Yeah.
That was
I
bullshit.
bought brand new everything in the motor after that from Stefan. Imagine if you ran into that problem with your quad.
That would suck.
Looks like you'll be dumping all. Alright, now I'm gonna release it. Tight enough. I always do a little bit turn after that, just in case.
It's tight.
Fucker, I forgot to put all these in the head.
Oh, well.
But there are like two of them. Yeah, the head lined up good anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not, I didn't put any in my...
Oh. Looks like we did have a couple of washers for those nuts, huh?
Weight
Whoops.
reduction, now it's definitely gonna wheelie better.
Yeah. Every time we work on something, guys, there's always shit left over. Bolts, clips, washers.
And it still
Stupid
runs
shit.
good.
Still runs after.
Alright. Cam's tight. Oh, we need you should never put that cap back on.
What cap?
That side one. I gotta
Why?
crank it over to get to the second one.
Oh, alright, that's fine.
My auto tightener right here.
He just rebuilt it, and he did a couple of heat cycles. And the first fucking thing he does when we go riding is clutches it up in third gear and starts beating the shit out of it all fucking day. Don't do that. Let these things break in. Do 5 heat cycles. 4 or 5 heat cycles.
On the startup of this, we're bouncing off rev.
Yeah, no we're not. Do 4 or 5 heat cycles, and then
And you'll be good. It's
the
four-
first couple of minutes of riding, probably I'd say half hour. Don't open it up all the way, you know.
It's
Take
four,
it easy
it's
on it.
4 or 5 heat cycles of no touching the gas, of
Yeah.
just straight idling.
Yeah. So when you start it up,
30 minutes.
after it's all done, you wanna start it, just let it idle
Until it gets hot.
until the motor gets warm. Shut it off,
Completely cold.
and then let it sit until it's completely cold till you can touch the pipe and cylinder and stuff and you don't feel any heat. And then start it up again and let it warm all the way up again. Shut it off, do the same thing. You do that like 4 or 5 times and then take a ride on it nice and easy, and then you could open it up and it should be good. So now we're gonna put the carb on, which she already started doing, just tightening up now. And then That's good.
This is a plastic piece.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll put that on after. Let's put the.
the valve cover.
Oh, you gotta give us. You guys are. Yo, they give you some bottom end seals.
Yeah, I know.
It's like shift forks and whatnot.
Joseph Agnes. Joseph Agnes. Joseph Agnes.
This is not what you want your oil to look like. My man Jay Nasty would kill me if he seen this. Oh, shit. And you guys aren't gonna have to drain the oil out of the line that comes out of the bottom. The only reason I'm doing that is because my drain plug on the bottom is stripped out from the previous owner. So it's kind of JB welded in there. So I just take the line off. And then once this is all done draining, which I'm gonna let it drain, I'm gonna run some clean oil through it because it's a brand new top end. But once that's done, you put the line back on or your plug back in, whichever way you're doing it. And then this bolt right there comes out, and that's where the oil is that's inside the actual motor. That's just the reservoir over there. So let this all drain out, and then I'll show you guys what we're gonna do after that. Alright, now that the oil's done draining out of there, take the plug, put it back.
Put these on.
Well, hold the oil change thought. He's putting on the headers right now.
Joseph Agnes. Joseph Agnes.
Just want to double check it by hand. Don't need to pull a Manny and have it fall out.
First startup.
Alright, so got all the oil out, put new oil in. Obviously it's not back together yet, but
Here's the moment of truth.
alright, ready?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, we also, well it's not in here, it's over here. We also honed the cylinder out to get the cross hatchings back and all that. This is the honer, you can rent that, O'Reilly Auto Parts or Advance Auto or AutoZone, whatever. I didn't video that, but what I'll do, hold on a sec. What I'll do is I'll make another video on this cylinder, because this cylinder's still good.
Oh baby, I'm